We think that we are so stable in our mind and we are more composed, calm, and other things doesn't matter. It's okay if you are in that part. I'm not saying that you are not, but most of the people, including myself, what I've observed is that when I am calm and when I am things are pretty much fine working and is going according to how I imagine to be, things are okay, then internally I'm fine. But I've observed that definitely external circumstances will affect. We think it will not affect us. We are only effect of our thoughts, and only people who matter to us will only try to affect us. We try to customize that feelings of what we have. And if anybody says no, external stimulus must not influence us, we must be independent, we must be stable in our own self. When people say these things, we usually say okay, yes, fine. We either agree with them or we either think it is okay, we think we are totally fine. Let me share one experience of mine. I was having lunch. It's lunchtime, but I was having a different kind of thing, a dosa, and I was alone. And in front of me, a man came and sat. It's okay, people do sit if there is a space. Those are other tables, but he sat. He didn't do anything wrong, or he didn't see me in the wrong way. So I was okay. I was eating my food, and he ordered a vada. But somehow my focus went on how the way he was eating. That's fine, okay, local people they eat in that way. But I was observing that I was getting irritated with the way he was eating. He was like moving the plate so much that the plate was rotating and is about to fall. He's not at all even bothered about the plate. I was saying to myself, okay, let us not get irritated. Why should I be worried about his plate? If it falls, he is the one who is losing the food. Why should I get irritated with that? He is no way concerned with me or connected to me. But still, the way he was eating, and not the way, but he is not even bothered about the plate. The plate was rotating and going aside. And after maybe for 5 minutes I was just holding on, then I just said like irritated kind of thing. I don't know if he understood that it was for him. The vada was over, he was about to get up, but maybe he understood that it was for him. Then he set the plate, went to wash his hands. uh, I did feel bad. I should not say like that because people, we should not hurt anybody, especially whom we don't know. But what I realized is that how much ever we are trying to evolve, external circumstances will be affecting us only when we are allowing them to go in the mind. What I was doing, I was telling myself not to get angry, not to get irritated, don't bother. I'm saying don't do that, don't see this, don't feel irritated. I'm diverting myself in a negative way. And other part of realization is that my practice, for the matter whoever resonating with me, the practice of self sustenance or inner calmness is not yet achieved. We are not at all balanced. So that's what I thought. Next time, I will try to say to myself, focus on your food, focus on your eating, focus on yourself. Instead of saying negative, let me say the positive direction of the focus. And also, not to repeat the incident in mind, but to practice more of inner resilience. So this is what I face. So whenever, if you are also in the journey of spiritual evolvement, inner calmness, inner stability, see how you are handling the situations which is troubling you. It could be anything. It could be irritation, angry, jealousy, it could be anything, or frustration, guilt. How you are dealing with it, especially if they're triggered by another unknown person, how you are dealing with it. Just try, instead of running away and being alone, try to face those and find what solution you're getting from within and implement that. Okay, take care.